Whether you are transitioning from rented to owned, from one rental to another, or returning home, these moving home tips will help you to efficiently manage the moving process, while also having some fun along the way. For your convenience, I will include a link to the guide in the description below, which can be downloaded if needed. Let's start with the things you need to do as soon as you know you're moving. When moving home, it is important to create a rough checklist of all the tasks you need to complete and tailor it to your individual needs. After that, I recommend that you rewrite the checklist in order of priority, so you know what to do next, which will reduce your stress. It's possible that new tasks may arise, so it's important to keep that list updated. To pack and transport your items with ease, you'll need containers or boxes. If you have them already, great. If not, you can collect free boxes from supermarkets. Iceland and Tesco are the best ones from experience, but Aldi and Lidl also have good boxes for lighter items. It's worth asking store colleagues for boxes for moving, as they can help you find suitable ones for free. The more and the bigger, the better. When relocating, it's important to cancel any memberships you have as soon as you know you won't be using them anymore. Make sure you book home movers or hire a van as soon as you can, because they can get booked up quickly. Doing this earlier allows you to have the choice and the ability to go with the most competitive price. Now we can address the things you need to do at least a fortnight before you move. I suggest that you allocate a box to each room in your house, such as the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living room, and label them accordingly. Place items in the boxes which you do not foresee using until you move into your new home. Set aside one box labelled charity and fill it with items you no longer need and that you'd be happy to donate. Additionally, keep another box for items you wish to sell. Organising your items in this way will make the transition easier and more efficient. It's recommended to group similar items together and write on the box where you would like it to go in your new home, such as the kitchen or bedroom. This will make it easier for movers to understand where to put the boxes. Also write down what is in the boxes, such as coats and shoes, so that you can locate them easily once you've moved. It is advisable to pack away all items that you won't need until you move into your new home. This includes seasonal items that are no longer needed. For example, if it's summer, pack away all the winter items apart from one coat just in case it gets cold. Also pack away all your shoes, except the ones you'll need during the last days in your home. Although not essential, it's recommended to make a list of all the valuable items being packed before you move. This is beneficial for filing an insurance claim if any damage occurs in transit, and for obtaining contents insurance cover at your new home. Make a list of all the organisations, people, and government services that have your current address. This may include doctors, opticians, dentists, credit card companies, banks, insurance providers, employers, friends, and so on. It's important to update your address with these entities the day after moving, as failure to do so may cause significant issues. Now for the things you need to do a week before you move. To avoid missing letters being sent to your old address, companies such as the Royal Mail offer a redirect service. This service provides peace of mind, knowing that all your letters sent to your old address will be forwarded to your new one. If you want more information on this, I've left it in the description box below. It's important to inform both your current and new electricity, gas, water, and council tax providers of your move, including the estimated date. If you're unsure who your gas or electricity suppliers are, I will leave some information in the description box below. Pack the items you don't plan to use in your final week. Set aside clothing and shoes you need for the next few days. Pack everything else into boxes so they are ready to go on moving day. If you have any furniture you will need to deconstruct before moving, such as a wardrobe or a bed, now's the time to do this, as it can be a big job and you may need someone to help you. Save all screws into a zip bag and label what they are for. This will help save time in searching for the right screws at your new home. Aim to eat all of your food in your fridge and freezer before you move, to avoid food waste. You can purchase some bubble wrap for the protection of fragile items. The bubble wrap can also be reused in the future for a friend or family member who is moving, to reduce waste. And now for the day before moving day. Take photos of the meter readings for the electric, gas and water meters, just in case you happen to forget these on your moving day. Separate the boxes into piles: fragile, light to carry, heavy items, and the things you need on the day you move. Mark each pile clearly so everyone helping can know what to do. Pack a bag with all the essentials for your move, such as your phone, toothbrush, toothpaste, clothes, and night clothes. This will ensure you have the items you need on hand. To get an idea of what to bring, think about what you would take with you if you're going on a sleepover. It is essential to set an early alarm for moving day. Waking up early will give you ample time to pack and move out of the property in a timely manner. In the evening, I would recommend taking out all food items from your fridge and freezer and then allow it to defrost. Absorbent cloths, such as bamboo ones, can be used to remove all the water from your fridge and freezer. Once completed, an antibacterial spray can be used to clean the fridge and freezer to prepare it for your move. Don't let food go to waste. Share it with your family, neighbours, or anyone in need. Doing so will help to reduce food waste and help others in the process. To prevent damage to delicate items such as TVs, laptops, iPads, and your fridge freezer, it's important to wrap them with bubble wrap and store them in a secure location. Create a final to-do list for moving day to make sure nothing important is forgotten. Remember to include items stored in other locations, such as a bike shed, so that your bike doesn't get left behind. Finally, on moving day, here are some of the things you should consider doing. It is important to take photos of the electric, gas and water meter readings to ensure that the companies bill you correctly for your time at the property. This is because the new occupants may falsely report the readings to their advantage, and you may be charged for their usage. To avoid this, it's best to take meter readings early in the morning, before any other activities, so they are not forgotten. Get up as early as possible, so you can move all your boxes into the vehicle you will be using to transport your items to your new home. It is important to clean the property adequately upon leaving. This includes going around each room with a hoover and using an antibacterial spray on all surfaces. To protect yourself in the case of any disputes, it's also recommended to thoroughly clean and then film the property before leaving. Look at your final to-do list for moving day and make sure that everything has been ticked off the list. This is to ensure that you have complete peace of mind that there is nothing left for you to come back to. Moving can be an exciting time with careful planning and organisation. If there's anything else I forgot to mention, I will leave it in the description box below. Also, don't forget about the moving home guide that you can download in the description box below as well. Let me know in the comments if you have any fun traditions you have when moving home. Consider subscribing if you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a smooth move. I will catch you in my next video. Until then, stay positive, goodbye.